Hey ladies, welcome back to another episode of I Thought I Pulled Out My Big Girl Panties, but apparently they fell down. The last several months we've been going through the book, and it's been talking about the lessons of life and the lessons of love and marriage and motherhood panties. So the next chapter is chapter 4, Be You. Go to fearlessenterprise.com to buy my book to follow along. Be you. What does it mean to be you? Be yourself. That is definitely something that I learned and was a huge turning point for me in writing this book. You have to make decisions on who you're going to be. Write down the reasons why you are who you are. Every day, living your life fearless is the most important thing. That is something I discovered within myself writing this book. Because there is nobody like you. You have to be fearless. I was living every day trying to live up to expectations of what a real woman looked like. And I came up with this saying, unless you are fearless, nothing will change. But not every day was I fearless. There were days that I was fearful. There were days that I felt like I wasn't going to measure up to what a woman in society looked like, with the high heels, the fancy clothes, maybe the perfect house. I don't know what it looked like for everybody else, but for me, I couldn't live up to that expectation. I wanted to be who God created me to be, and that's exactly what you should do. Be who God created you to be, for your purpose and for your mission in life. What makes us different makes our world a better place. We all have gifts and talents. That's why God gave you a purpose. Don't try to be something you're not. Don't try to be like somebody else. Just be you. And that's what I discovered in writing this book. I need to be me. I need to be fearless. And I need to pull up my big girl panties once in a while. It takes all kinds of women coming together to change the world. I wanted to fit into this mold I made for myself of what the perfect wife, perfect mom, perfect job, perfect house looked like. But the mold was not made for me. I did not know what I wanted to be or do or who I wanted to become. That's what I was figuring out. Being a mom and a wife and you work, it definitely sucks you dry and you're empty. And then you don't even remember who you are. So writing this book, it helped me remember who I am, who I'm meant to be, and that it's okay if I fall down. I'll pick myself back up and I'll be fearless. But you don't know that unless you go through it. Bloom where you are planted. What does that mean to you? Where have you planted yourself in life with family, friends, your marriage, your kids? But most importantly, where have you planted yourself with yourself? Bloom where you are planted. That is something so important to me that God has shown me that in every step of my life, every experience, bloom in it, grow in it, and learn from it. Let the experiences of your life grow you. For me, I became a stronger woman in writing this book. I realized I am fearful, but I can be fearless. I realized what I'm capable of, but that I'm also human. I thought I pulled up my big girl panties, but apparently they fell down. I keep trying and trying to pull them up, but they're not moving in the direction I want them to go. Why? Because I was pulling them up for all the wrong reasons. Take a look in the mirror. What do you see? Do you like what you see? Trying to become someone you're not meant to be makes life so much harder. So let go of trying so hard and just be you. I know you are capable of learning new things and growing as a woman. That's what I learned. So say goodbye to the big girl panties and say hello to the Wonder Bra. Just kidding, ladies. In my journey as a woman, I've learned so many things about myself. I've written the book Live Like It Matters and Love Like Crazy. I wrote Zach's First Day of School, and I have so many more that I've written that I'd like to get out in the world. But I want to be fearless, and I want to take charge of my life and stop living behind the scenes and do what God created me to do and do what God created me to be. Life takes us through a journey. Try to remember never to be in a hurry. Life takes us through unexpected places and many different faces. But as long as we show kindness, I know love will find us. Remember to be fearless. Remember to just be you. And remember, you will fall down, but you got to pick yourself back up. Thanks for listening to another episode of I Thought I Pulled Up My Big Girl Panties, but apparently they fell down. And remember to live fearless, bloom where you are planted, and know that you have a purpose.